Happy Sunday. I'm just getting up, about to get ready to watch church. I still check in on my church in Atlanta every Sunday. Service is literally starting, so I have a couple of minutes to make a protein shake so I can have something nutritious to wake up my body. So let's make my signature protein shake. I don't know whose signature, but it's my signature. Started doing protein shakes in the morning because my go-to was coffee with lots of sweet cream. And that's one of the things that I don't really talk about as much, but that's something that contributed heavily to me losing weight this time around because no. So this is the use what you have version of this drink because I'm missing quite a few ingredients that I normally use, but it's vanilla almond milk. I love me some coffee in the morning, but I was enjoying the sweet cream too much. I wasn't a fan of making my coffee experience like blah for the sake of the calories, so I just stopped drinking coffee. I put a heaping scoop of this cinnamon cereal protein powder. I prefer vanilla, but again, this is the use what you got. I'm gonna add some black chia seeds. Just kind of eyeball everything because this is like my everyday protein shake. I took my nails off last night, so we're gonna try to get those done today. That's not giving. This is a little protein granola. I just like it for a little extra flavor. Normally I would have avocado, natural peanut butter, banana, like all my things, but again, this is what you got. These are old-fashioned oats, which these just help to keep me a little fuller along with the chia seeds, so it gives it almost like a meal replacement kind of energy. And then I normally use natural peanut butter, but I'm gonna have to use the congealed hydrogenized stuff today. I'm gonna pop on the lid. This Ninja blender will be linked in my Amazon for anybody interested in it. It's really strong. I do really like it. So I would suggest if you're a smoothie person. I'm gonna blend this really quick. And it has these suction cups on the bottom because like I said, it's powerful. So that stops it from scooting around. You're blending. Pop it on. The reason that the sweet cream in my coffee was so bad is because 1, it's full of fat, 2, it's full of sugar, and 3, I was just not willing to adjust how much I wanted in my coffee. Glass, pour, it's, dang. Oh, I didn't add any ice. Sorry, babe, you're going back in. The ice kind of takes it from I made it at home to I went to Smoothie King and they messed it up. Which, don't ask me why, it's a more comforting feeling, but it is. Immediately more volume. Yes. With the coffee, I was loading it up with that sweet cream. I was sometimes adding like flavored syrups. I was going crazy. So I noticed that that was like the only thing I was having on a regular, like on a daily basis that was full of sugar. And so I cut ties with sugar. Since May 1st, haven't had cookies. I literally had 1 slice of cake for my birthday and I was like, whoa. I only had it to fellowship with my dad. I haven't had ice cream, anything really sweet. And I don't drink like pop, I don't drink juice. From Midwest, we call it pop. Okay, it's not soda, it's pop. I don't drink pop really anyway, unless it's with liquor. But I haven't had any of those things, and I've just really been focused on like changing my relationship with food, because being healthy is more about how you think about food and less about what's actually on your plate. So I wanted to make sure that I was in control of the food I was eating. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't like succumbing to just like impulses or emotional eating or binge eating, which is something that I've been very open about my struggles with. I wanted to make sure I was in control where my eating was concerned. So now we do a delicious high protein shake in the morning. Very much, yes. So let's go watch church because I'm running behind now. I had to talk to y'all too long. But nonetheless, we get the word.
What a friend we have in Jesus. Oh, it's pain will guide, oh, not one. I hope you can feel it and see it.
Okay, so I'm about to hop on Instagram Live really quick to talk about the sermon I just heard, because it was about being healthy, taking care of your body. That is something I am a big proponent of. I got this tripod from Amazon. I'll link it. It's one of the ones that you can extend up to like 5 feet. I'm gonna set up my ring light. So I'm finally back home after running around a bit. Hair looks crazy. Went to Joann's. I had to get some things for my newscast on Tuesday. Also went and got a sushi burrito, but I went and got a sushi burrito. Then I have a fattoush salad that I got last night. I got some Pringles. I also have a large glass of wine. Mondays are typically my planning days for the week ahead. It's where I see what all needs to be done so that I can kind of plan accordingly so that I'm not overwhelmed or working on top of myself as the week goes on. I try to be efficient in planning for the week. So because this is going to be my first week kind of back out and about, I plan on going back to the gym for the first time this week because it's been over 3 weeks since I've been able to work out and just kind of like really prepare myself for the coming days. Sundays are very chill for me. The week ends up being busy and kind of stressful and hectic on its own, and so I want to make sure that I am being proactive but also taking time to rest. This past couple of weeks of me not being able to move around, but also in September I got sick immediately after leaving New York for Fashion Week. I feel like God does a lot of reminding, right? And in this season I feel like the message has been to rest, and I feel like he has reiterated this, and I'm just now taking heed of the importance of resting and honestly trusting him to do his part and not thinking that I need to do absolutely everything, because I just don't. I'm also out of the space of do. I'm out of the space of 20 things on my to-do list. I'm out of the space of being a productivity pirate for myself, which I know in this day and age, everybody is productivity and revenue and make money and side hustles and streams of income and all these things. But I feel like there is so little conversation about truly resting and taking care of yourself and using rest as a form of self-care. I feel like the self-care movement has kind of focused on like vanity things like getting our nails done and getting our hair done. And don't get me wrong, those are still forms of self-care, but I think the purest form of self-care is rest and just allowing your body to regenerate, allowing your mind to rest and kind of like, whew, especially after you've had a lot going on, maybe a long week, maybe, you know, upset at work or issues in your family or relationship. I think it's important to take time to just rest and just be. And that is the biggest lesson that I've learned coming out of these past couple of weeks of having to like really be still. I don't feel as wound up and anxious as I normally do because your girl is an anxious baddie, okay? Okay, I've been watching Only Murders in the Building. So I had it on for background noise, and now of course I'm like behind because it was background noise. So I'm gonna run a couple episodes of it back. So I'll tap in with y'all later. Have a good day. All right, so let's talk about a really big win for me. Since moving back home, I have been riddled with anxiety. Anxious about leaving the house, anxious about this, anxious about that. And I had gotten away from enjoying my life. Because I had a lot of limiting beliefs about being back home that were slowing me down. And if you're somebody who has moved away from home and had to move back, whether voluntary or involuntary, then you probably can relate. It's just a very dynamic feeling. Especially in my case, I was in a city that I loved and I was thriving. And so to move back mentally, it was a lot. And this is something I'm going to go through a little deeper in another video. But you are watching or witnessing a transformation in real time. When I say limiting beliefs, I mean my mindset was just not conducive to someone who is trying to thrive in their environments. And all of this whole rant is coming from me going to get a bottle of wine and some fruit because that is truly what I wanted. And I've gone so much of this time without doing what I wanted because I was convincing myself that I was doing it wrong or I needed to do things differently. And that's just not the case. And I say all that to say, go get the wine, y'all. Go get the wine, go get the fruit, go get the cheese, go get the money, go get the things, all right? I will say that life moves very quickly and you deserve to enjoy as much of it as possible. I just lit my candle for one of my best friends. It's called Namaste Fresh. When I say, number one, this candle smells like home to me because it's one of my favorite candles and it makes me think of her and I love her so much and I miss her so much. But it is just a phenomenal scent. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning. I am doing the local news tomorrow, and so I need to do my hair. So let's get to it. All right, so the hair is done. I'm gonna curl it tomorrow morning, just so like the curls are fresh. But I still love my color that I got for my birthday. It's just a little peekaboo moment. I have to go get my lashes done. All right, so it's time to get my lashes done. I have literally 3 left on this eye. The shady boots of it all. But yes, here we are. All right, so lashes are done. What do we think? They're so good, right? So pillowy and soft. Right here at Lash Fiend. I also have permanent bracelets. Get linked by Lash Fiend. I have 3 on, which they're all stacked so you can't see, but I have 3 on. And they are my favorite thing because I don't have to worry about putting them on and taking them off. Wow, getting dragged in the background, love that for me. Good morning, it's news day. So first we're gonna make our bed because we always do, and then we're gonna go straight to start getting ready.
Should be paying a lower tax rate than the school teacher. Fox2 Weather Authority brought to you.
Model girls, the teacher Chelsea, whipped by Wit, Miss Ariel, is Ariel, right?
Yeah, Ariel.
Miss Ariel. Okay. Very strong. She's in the Aries pants with the socks. There we go. And Miss Wit. So cute.
And I was like, it's so cute. And I always
Fight like a girl, okay? Y'all see the vibes. We got Miss Ariel. You are beautiful. And yes, you are. Okay. Yes. Love this.
Jesse, I just want 3 models in the book.
3 in 1.
Yeah, you want the spokesperson in this one?
You can hear and I'll call you in one at a time and we'll bring everybody back in at the end.
Put it right into you.
I bet it gets attention too when you're out, folks stop. What does that say?
Exactly.
It's a good opportunity just to spread the word as well. Very good. Thank you.
You'll see that it says Fight Like a Girl, RW Pink October 2023 collection. And she's wearing our Aries Blue Cup pants as well.
And tell us more about where we can find information on you and your line as well.
So you can shop the brand at wbycrystalwhite.com. We have products ranging from $15 to $60 from this collection, so all price points. And a portion of all the proceeds will be donated to TGIM Foundation, who is our nonprofit partner for this year's Pink October initiative.
Excellent. Thank you. Very good. It's a mic.
I'm ready though.
All right, so I didn't get a chance to hop back on yesterday and tell y'all about how the news went, but it was absolutely phenomenal. It was such a great experience. I had such a great group of women with me, and I felt good talking about my business in such a charitable light, because one thing that I've always done since I started my brand is I give back a lot, but I'm not the type of person that posts and shares every single time I do something. So it was great that one of the initiatives that I do make public, that there was space and a platform for me to talk about it more. Why it's important for me as a Black business owner, for my brand, as a brand that serves predominantly African-American women, to align ourselves with something that is impacting Black women at an alarming rate. So when I'm looking through stats and I see that there's a 40% higher mortality rate for African-American women with breast cancers than any other ethnicity, that is alarming to me. And so being that majority of my customers are impacted in some way, shape, or form, whether it's them, they're a fighter, they have a family member, a friend, something like that, it's not hard for us to be connected to breast cancer. And so I wanted to make sure that I spoke about that, but to have a platform to be able to show that my brand cares about the people that support it was just amazing. Then I went out to dinner last night. I wore a really cute outfit. I'll put it here. Just closed out the night on a high. Me and my friend went to lunch, had a great time. It was a really, really great day. So today is a work day. We are back to basics. So I'm actually headed to my co-working space to work on some very important projects. I'm so excited for the next couple of months. So I'm headed to my co-working space to put a dent in that work. So let's get it. All right, so I just got home. I have this huge box. Okay, looks like another huge box. Ooh, smells something. Y'all, I cannot get this out of the box. Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, first of all, it is super heavy. It is a huge gift box from TGIN. I'm not even sure how much stuff is in here. But let's do a quick unboxing. So this is her book. My girl made sure to send me a signed cover copy of the Jet magazine that she was featured on, but also the one that you can find me and my brand in the back of. That is so freaking cute. So, you know, I love a coffee mug and a cute pen. A TGIN foundation pen. Natural shea or natural soap. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I have a denim jacket with all my pins on it. Definitely going to add that to the jacket. Ooh, a new bonnet. Oh my gosh, how did they know? New bonnet. Miracle Repair Curl Food Daily Moisturizer. Ooh, and the repairing shampoo. Oh, I'm so excited. Edge Control. I just ran out of Edge Control literally today. Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner. Though. I wear my hair real curly. Miracle Repair X Anti-Breakage Serum. The Miracle Repair Deep Hydrating Hair Mask. Then, oh, a candle. That's one. Oh, I love that. They literally sent me so much stuff. Like this whole line of products. And, oh, let me see if I can get everything in one. Oh, I am too excited. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I'm getting ready to do an interview with the Black Information Network. Looking forward to speaking more. This is kind of like another opportunity to talk about our Pink October initiative and just to keep getting the word out about how important it is to give back, especially if you are a small brand. You can still make an impact by giving back and using your brand as a vehicle to drive change and to inform people. Okay, so I started W by Crystal White in early 2020, just before the pandemic, after having a hard time finding quality athleisure that wasn't going to break the bank, right? So I wanted to create a brand that was going to be accessible, but also really stress high quality items. And really to support women through their active lifestyles, whether they're a busy mom, if they're a career professional, if they're, you know, a gym warrior, whatever their lifestyle is, I consider it to be active. And so I wanted to make sure that I offered quality pieces that women could wear in their everyday life. And so with the majority of our customers being Black women, it's no secret that Black women are disproportionately affected by breast cancer. And so it was important for us to align with an initiative that supported a cause that is important to our demographic, and also as a small business to show other small businesses that you can give back and that you can make a difference even if you're not some super large corporation. Getting ready to get ready for a photo shoot, but first I need to print out some labels for orders that need to go out. It's Friday, TGIF. I posted on my Instagram this morning 3 things that I did this week to basically make space for myself. Just really being in a space of gratitude with everything this week. And so it has been a great week, one of the best weeks I've had in a while. Also, it's my first like full week being healthy again. I am so mad. I am supposed to be in Atlanta for One Music Fest, but given that I haven't had all my follow-ups from my surgery, I decided to play it safe and sit back this year. And I missed Beyonce this year. I missed Drake this year. And now I'm missing Brent at One Music Fest. So I know God has something amazing for me. I know he does, because those are my 3 favorite artists. So for me to miss all of them in 1 year, Lord, I know you working. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm starting to feel healthy again. I still haven't been to the gym. Actually, this coming week, November 1st, I am launching another round of the Reboot Challenge. So the Reboot Challenge we did back in, I believe it was June maybe? Or July. I think it was July. We did the Reboot Challenge. It's a 30-day challenge. You work out 5 days a week. It's really to help you get back on track and build consistency in the gym. And the first round, I had a couple of ladies who were committed. We're in a Discord group so we can connect with each other every day if need be. I really encourage participants to ask questions, like detailed questions. Like if you have a meal that you want to eat and you're not sure if it's going to align with your goals, like send me a photo or send me a text and like let me know what it is that you're contemplating, because I feel like that community is what helps you sustain your weight loss. First time around, it was amazing. So I'm really excited for another round of this challenge, because I know that people were touched by it. It's helped people realize like you have it in you. You know what I mean? I say that my superpower is helping people harness the energy that's already within them to realize just how great they are and how capable they are, because more often than not, the self-doubt that we experience is really just a lack of confidence in our capabilities. So we have to be proactive about speaking life over ourselves, about speaking life over our abilities, while also being cognizant of whatever challenges we may be facing. It's a difficult balance. It's a delicate balance, but it's possible to do. So I'm excited for the next round because I know it's going to be amazing. I have a photo shoot in about 90 minutes. So I'm going to do something to my hair really quick because, y'all, I tried heatless curls last night and you can see like this side is actually kind of eating. Like I love how it's given like the shape on this side. This side got ate up. It got ate up. So I have no choice but to put a little bit of heat in it just to like tame it for the photos, because I don't want flyaways everywhere in the pictures. I want it to look fresh for the photos because these photos are for White Friday, which is my brand's Black Friday, November 17th, 18th, and 19th. Cyber Monday will be November 27th. It's a really busy season for me because it takes a lot of planning to like execute all these marketing strategies, but I am excited, okay? Let me get ready for this photo shoot. I'll pop in with y'all later. Show y'all some behind the scenes from the photo shoot. It'll be fun. We're shooting with Tease from Love Media today. She has been my photographer for the last couple of months. So if you've seen campaigns recently, then she has been the brains behind them. And so I'm super excited